In this video we will talk about the 10 most expensive cars in the world in 2022. So, let's get started. 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Luxury cars are what Rolls-Royce is known for. The new Boat Tail looks beautiful. It is the follow-up to the beautiful Sweptail, which came out in 2017. It cost $12.8 million to make the Sweptail. The company hasn't said how much the Boat Tail will cost yet, but rumors say it will be a whopping $28 million. The exterior of the Boat Tail is two-toned, which you don't see on many cars. The finishing is high-end, and the interior has a hosting suite with a built-in sun umbrella and champagne fridge. 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The Bugatti La Voiture Noire has an 8-liter W16 engine with 4 turbochargers. It makes 1,479 horsepower and 1,600 Newton-meters of torque. This car has 6 exhaust tips, which might be hard to believe. The cool new Bugatti La Voiture Noire has wild wheels, a custom front end, and a badge on the backlights that light up to spell the name of the brand, Bugatti. The history of the legendary Bugatti is honored in La Voiture Noire. It stands for style and sophistication. It's fast, beautiful, luxurious, and full of tech, and it's nothing less than an icon. The price of this all-black Atlantic is $18.7 million. 3. Bugatti Centodeci. Bugatti showed off the Centodeci for the first time at Pebble Beach Car Week. It is a very rare car. The Centodeci builds on Bugatti's 110-year history of great design and performance, while also paying tribute to the brand's more recent history. With the Centodeci, which is Italian for 110, Bugatti made a copy of the famous EB 110. The Centodeci, which was based on a historical model, pushes the limits of creativity with its amazing performance and innovative design. With its updated version of the classic wedge shape and famous W16 engine, the Centodeci brings the EB 110 into the new century in a tasteful way. The Centodeci is a limited edition car that is only made in 10 copies. Each of the 10 cars is beautiful and elegant, making the Centodeci a true work of art. It costs $9 million and is one of the most expensive cars ever made. 4. Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. The Mercedes-Benz Exelero is a vehicle that is unlike any other. Fulda, a German division of Goodyear, made the Exelero in 2004 to test its new tires. Mercedes based the Exelero on the Maybach's frame and gave it the same twin-turbo V12 engine that makes 690 horsepower, 510 kilowatts, and 1,020 Newton-meters, 752 pound-feet, of torque. This supercar was built with great care and precision to avoid aerodynamic stress. So, it will be able to reach its goal as effectively and efficiently as possible. The Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero concept car is a powerful, big car that weighs 2,660 kilograms. The Exelero is a car that can go as fast as 351 kilometers per hour, 218 miles per hour, which is much faster than most other concept cars. The Mercedes-Maybach Exelero can go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.4 seconds. The price of the supercar is $8 million, but it would cost more than $10 million today. 5. Bugatti Divo. The Divo is the new Bugatti car that the staff likes the most. Even though it has many of the same features as the cheaper Chiron, the Divo is worth the extra money. Bugatti made the Divo 77 pounds lighter than the Chiron by adding lighter wheels, a carbon fiber intercooler, and removing some sound deadening. Even though it has the same 1,500 horsepower, which are 1,119 kilowatts as the Chiron, the Divo is 8 seconds faster around the Nardo test circuit because of how its aerodynamics is set up. Now is the time you've been waiting for. The car will be made in 40 pieces, and each one will cost $5.8 million. 6. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. The Swedish word Trevita stands for 3 whites in English. The visible carbon weave bodywork on the Koenigsegg is known all over the world for being unique and perfect. Before the Trevita, carmakers could only use standard black carbon fibers. Koenigsegg made a special coated fiber solution for the Trevita program that changed the black fibers to a shiny, silvery white. When the sun shines on the Trevita, it looks like millions of tiny white diamonds are embedded in the carbon fiber bodywork, making it shine like millions of tiny white stars. The Trevita has a twin carbon rear wing, an Inconel exhaust, carbon ceramic brakes with ABS, airbags, paddle shift, a chrono instrument cluster, a multimedia system, a tire monitoring system, and a hydraulic lifting system. At first, the Trevita was supposed to be a limited edition of only 3 pieces. But because the white carbon fiber in the Trevita made it hard and time-consuming to make, it was decided to make the car even more unique by only making 2 of them. This one-of-a-kind model costs $4.8 million. 7. Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini not only made the Veneno and Veneno Roadster for its 50th anniversary in 1963, but it also made a very special one-of-a-kind car that took the idea of a super sport roadster to a whole new level and broke all the rules in the racing world. Only 14 Aventador-based Venenos were made by Lamborghini between 2014 and 2015. Depending on the features chosen, each one cost about $4.5 million and came in both convertible and coupe styles. Under the hood, Lamborghini put in a more powerful version of the Aventador's 6.5-liter V12 engine. It now makes 740 horsepower that are 552 kilowatts and 509 pound-feet that are 609 newton-meters of torque, so it can reach 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. It's the most expensive Lamborghini that's ever been made. 8. Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 Plus. Bugatti caught everyone's attention when it said that a customized version of the Chiron had gone faster than 300 miles per hour. The Supersport 300 Plus is a version of that car that can be driven on public roads. It was made to honor the event. The Supersport 300 Plus is a beautiful version of the Chiron that is limited to only 30 cars. It has a smooth, sliding body and a nice stripe theme. In spite of the name, Bugatti limits the top speed of each car to only 277 miles per hour. The bodywork of the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus has been stretched and made more aerodynamic so that it can go very fast. A perfect balance between drag and downforce improves performance and stability. The price of the supercar is $3.9 million. 9. Lamborghini San. In many ways, the San is a bridge to Lamborghini's future. Even though it's based on the Aventador SVJ, this wild-looking Lambo is the brand's first production electric car. The San has a 6.5-liter V12 from SVJ and a 48-volt mild hybrid system. It has a total output of 819 horsepower, 611 kilowatts, making it the most powerful vehicle Lamborghini has ever made. The 63 stickers on either side of the San's wing show that Lamborghini will only make 63 models. Each will be significantly more expensive than the Aventador SVJ, which costs $3.6 million. 10. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Following Pagani's lead, the fearsome Huayra BC would be made into a roadster. To mark the event, they showed off the Huayra Roadster BC, a topless monster with 800 horsepower that are 597 kilowatts and 774 pounds-to-foot of torque. With an AMG-made twin-turbocharged 6.0-liter V12 engine, the Roadster has 50% more horsepower than its coupe sibling. Owners can take comfort in the fact that their car is very rare, and they can also enjoy hearing the beautiful engine sound without a roof in the way. Only 40 of these cars will be made by Pagani, and each one will cost $3.5 million. All over the world, you can find unique and beautiful cars made by different car companies. On the other hand, these cars have beautiful designs that show off the brands of the companies that made them. Some engines are better than others, which mean that some have more horsepower and others have more torque. How fast these cars go depends on how many horsepower they have. These cars are good for people with a lot of money. Any classy person would want these cars to show off their wealth and make their lives better. So, these are the top 10 most expensive cars in the world. If you liked the video, leave a comment and also subscribe to our YouTube channel for more top 10 informative videos.